Welcome back, legal enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the latest developments surrounding the Manhattan DA's office and the high-stakes trial against former President Donald Trump. Strap in as we unpack the intricacies of two pivotal motions that signal a significant step toward trial preparations. The legal drama unfolds in the Manhattan DA's office, where the buzz is all about gearing up for the trial in the Alvin Bragg hush money election case. Hold on tight as we explore the two motions that caught everyone's attention, shedding light on the efforts to protect the trial's integrity, the jury, and the witnesses. Picture this. The Manhattan DA's office is making moves to secure a narrowly tailored gag order. This order is eerily reminiscent of the one issued by Judge Tanya Chapin in the Washington, D.C. Jack Smith special counsel election and the Jan 6 case. What's the goal? To shield the trial from extraneous statements, especially those that might come from Donald Trump himself. But that's not all. There's another layer to this legal saga. The prosecutors are also seeking to keep the identities and addresses of the jury members under wraps. Why? To shield them from potential threats and interference. It's a delicate dance between ensuring a fair trial and safeguarding the individuals at the heart of the judicial process. In a surprising move, the prosecutors are pushing for an anonymous jury, a rarity in New York State Court. Unpack the legal intricacies with us. Why would this be crucial? And how does it fit into the broader narrative of protecting the jury from potential harm? As we navigate through these motions, we see the delicate balance the DA's office is trying to strike. Protecting the jury is paramount. But how far can they go without compromising the defendant's right to a fair trial? It's a tightrope walk, and the legal minds are working overtime to find the sweet spot. Now, let's zoom in on the limited gag order motion. This motion aims to silence Trump from making or directing statements about witnesses, ensuring a fair and unbiased trial. We explore how it mirrors a similar order upheld by a federal appeals court in Washington, D.C., setting the stage for a legal showdown. But why is this gag order necessary? The motion lays bare Donald Trump's extensive history of publicly attacking trial proceedings, grand juries, and legal processes. We delve into the records, uncovering instances where Trump targeted jurors, calling them biased, tainted, and even disgraceful. The motion meticulously outlines Trump's pattern of attacking not just the process but also witnesses, investigators, prosecutors, judges, and their families through speeches and social media. As the motion unfolds, we're faced with a unique request: an anonymous jury. In a jurisdiction where it's not a common practice, the prosecutors argue their case, citing the need to shield jurors from the potential fallout of serving on a case involving Donald Trump. The delicate dance continues, balancing the need for transparency with the imperative to protect those tasked with delivering justice. The prosecutors aim to strike a balance between ensuring a fair trial for the defendant and shielding the jury from potential threats and harassment. Explore the legal nuances as they navigate through the arguments, presenting a compelling case for the protection of juror identities and addresses. Is this an unprecedented move, or does it stand on solid legal ground? In a shocking revelation, the motion quotes a troubling motto attributed to Donald Trump. "My motto is always get even when somebody screws you. Screw them back in spades." This motto, starkly different from the inspirational quotes associated with past presidents, adds an extra layer of intrigue to the legal proceedings. As the legal battleground is set, we witness the clash between First Amendment rights and the imperative to maintain a fair trial. The prosecutors argue that this limited gag order is a necessary restriction on Trump's free speech, given his track record of making statements that could potentially prejudice the jury and undermine the trial's integrity. Drawing from legal precedent and meticulous preparations, the Manhattan DA's office moves forward with confidence. They cite past cases and rulings to bolster their arguments, meticulously preparing for the legal battles ahead. The stage is set, and all eyes are on the courtroom as the countdown to trial day begins. Amidst public scrutiny and intense media attention, the judiciary must exercise prudence in weighing these critical motions. The decision-making process is fraught with complexities, balancing the principles of transparency, fairness, and the protection of all involved parties. Beyond the confines of the courtroom, the outcome of these motions carries far-reaching implications. It's not just about this trial, but about setting precedents for future legal proceedings involving high-profile figures. The reverberations of these decisions will echo through the corridors of justice for years to come. Amidst the legal jargon and procedural intricacies, let's not forget the human element at the heart of this saga. Jurors, witnesses, prosecutors, and defendants are real people with families, lives, and livelihoods on the line. The quest for justice must be tempered with compassion and empathy for all involved. The legal maneuvers in the Manhattan DA's case against Donald Trump have ignited a firestorm of public reaction and legal commentary. Social media is buzzing, legal experts are dissecting every angle, and the court of public opinion is forming its own judgments. Explore with us the diverse perspectives and passionate debates sparked by these pivotal motions. The media frenzy intensifies as reporters and news outlets dissect every detail of the case. Legal analysts engage in spirited debates on cable news, adding fuel to the already blazing coverage. In the age of 24/7 news cycles, the courtroom drama spills beyond its physical boundaries, captivating audiences worldwide. In this legal spectacle, speculation and predictions run rife. Will the court grant the requested gag order and anonymous jury? Legal pundits and armchair analysts alike weigh in on the potential outcomes, fueling anticipation and intrigue. The uncertainty adds an extra layer of suspense to an already gripping narrative. As part of the legal AF community, your thoughts and opinions matter. Share your insights and predictions in the comments below. How do you perceive the legal arguments presented in these motions? Let's foster a community of informed discourse as we await the unfolding chapters of this legal saga. The journey through the Manhattan DA's case against Donald Trump is far from over. Stay tuned for real-time updates, in-depth analyses, and exclusive interviews with legal experts. Subscribe to Legal AF for a front-row seat to the evolving legal landscape. Until next time, keep your legal curiosity alive and your passion for justice burning.